everyone, this is Red Panda. Today we're going to be playing some Dreamlight Valley, getting ready for the newest update, which happens on December 6th. So I hope you have fun, relax, sit back, and enjoy the game.
Our story begins with an ending, as you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler, and with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Hey babe, can you check the stream to make sure I'm coming through?
Well, hello?
Okay, and then this isn't voiced, so I will just be reading off the prompt. What is this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? Well, you can never be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley, this place is... well, we'll say strangely beautiful. This place is so cool, I want to explore.
Oh!
Quite understandable why in all my travels I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and love.
Oh, yeah.
In its present state, however, it's, well, a sorry sighting. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. If anybody knows Disney. It's so strange, I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right?
I do.
Well, yes, but not just any.
Ah!
I'm soothsayer. Oh, sorry, some of these I'm not going to be able to say. I apologize. I have the power to see into the future. And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Me, Jordan. Well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to follow your dreams. So you must also possess great magic, otherwise how could you be here? When it comes to magic, I can tell an abracadabra from an alakazam. Oh, I think you'll find magic often chooses us, and rarely does it choose unwittingly. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're gonna save Dreamlight Valley. Aha. That spirit of friendship is what Dreamlight Valley needs. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting. Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets.
Well,
Right, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again. And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley.
oh yeah.
Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. And those horrid night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad shot.
Well,
The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns... Memories. Get rid of the night thorns. Now that's an interesting thought. Well, now all the wonder, magic, and friendship in this valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from darkness. But one day they started to act different. Though I can scarcely remember it now.
oh,
And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left. That certainly seems logical. Yes, the forgetting must be connected to our ruler in some way. If only I could remember how.
ah, yes.
Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain that the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house lost by the night. Come along, we'll investigate together. I'm just showing you how to move with them. I'm doing this on Xbox, so you're obviously an Xbox controller. With the movement controls. I've consulted my notes and discovered that the night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. I'm certain that someone is you. I'm gonna go for like the logical answer. Magic is different for all who practice it. But all you need to do is focus your thoughts on the task at hand. I sense the magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. We'll go with abracadabra.
Oh!
Straight to the point. Aha, you've done it. Bravo, bravo. This proves you can harness the power of dreamlight magic. Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of the house. Get that one to approach the tiny
Oh.
Oh dear, the Nightthorns have made their way inside the house too. That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. Must be that. Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic once again. Okay, so when you're playing the game and you're removing the Nightthorns, you're sometimes going to get these little orb things. And they'll end up either being a memory or part of a puzzle. And then under the collection tab, you have a lot of different sections. Memories, characters, crafting, if you want to find all the critters, ingredients. We'll go over what some of that stuff's for a little later. In the village tab, it's going to be like daily tasks it's going to ask you to do or things to progress in the game, and you'll be able to collect Dreamlight.
Well, hello?
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorns. It's a memory. We all kind of figured that out. It's like a fog has lifted, and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there, something important.
Oh!
As you should, the castle is magnificent, though I'm afraid it's seen better days. If only I could remember what we left there. Well, we must go solve this mystery. But wait, there's something else also requires me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools, if I could find these, then maybe I could solve the mystery of the forgetting. There's certainly no shortage of mysteries to solve around here. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came, our ruler left. We found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone. In the forest. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark. The Nightthorns overrun the plaza. Though it's a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one would. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Pulling the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 rural tools. The shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Then this house shall be your home. You need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I can seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, there's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you right up.
Oh.
Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. Really quick, we're gonna go back in the house. We're gonna put these food items in our storage in the house. I personally wouldn't recommend using them, especially like the apples. That's something you can use later on. And the cookies tend to sell for a good amount of money starting off. And then while you play, you're gonna find those green chests. It's gonna just give you these little bags. They'll either be blue or pink. Blue ones are clothing, pink ones are furniture. So, as you'll notice, we've found 2 of the 4. So, the watering can ends up being behind your house, and the shovel is by Jeremy. We're gonna grab the pickaxe, which is where Merlin said it would be, in this. I also recommend when you're running around, if you see anything like wood, flowers, all of it, grab it and save it. Storage is going to be a little light in the beginning, but if you collect enough wood, you'll be able to craft your chest. I definitely recommend saving everything, because later on there will be quests that are going to require a lot of materials, and it might just be nice to have it. And if anybody has any questions while we're playing, feel free to just type them up in the chat. Right now I'm just going to remove all of the stones that are in front of the staircases, just to go. Okay, now that that's done, let's go find the fishing rod.
Good to see you.
You're not the scary kind of stranger, are you? You're just a friend I haven't met yet, right?
Whoa!
Phew, that's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen anybody else. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night thorns grew.
Whoa!
But now you're here.
Whoa!
We're gonna be good pals. You just know it. That ain't too forward. Let's go. Gee, there's so much I want to show you. Sorry, you can hear my husband in the background. I apologize. There's my stall. Well, I'll have to clean it up though. And we can go fishing. Of course, I have to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down, Goofy. We can do it all. Let's start with lucky fishing rod, because we kind of do. Oh boy, I was hoping you'd say that. I've been looking for it forever. Come on. It must be near one of the ponds.
Works for me. Yup.
Oh, this is basically just telling you to keep track of your story quests and how to do that in Ocean. Glad to visit Goofy. He always has a kind word and such silly ideas, but he means so well, and when he laughs, I can't help but smile. This is again another one of the memories that you can get. You can get the memories from the night thorns, or sometimes there's shiny things on the ground that will also produce the memories as well. And then, okay, so then sometimes you're gonna get these little booklet things. They're recipe books. There is cooking in this game. We will eventually go over all the recipes as soon as, you know, we fill them out. He might be starting to get hungry, hon. I know he doesn't. I know it's 8:30 is the 3-hour marker, but if he's yelling like that, he might just be hungry. Whoop. Please hold on. Bear with me for just a second. I'm migrating our baby. Alright. So we found the fishing rod right by this pond. It was just on the ground. So now we'll go talk to Goofy. Goofy, why is it?
Hi there, pal.
I think I found your lucky fishing rod, Goofy. Only one problem. It seems to be busted. The reel won't turn.
Whoa!
Thanks. Here, let me see. Ah, it was just jammed up with seaweed. But it's all fixed now.
Hey!
Tell you what, now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after the forgetting so we can fish together. I think it belonged to our old ruler. Hey look, it seems to like you. It's reacting to me?
Yeah.
Because I'm so magical. That must be it. You do seem pretty magical. Well, here you go. It's all yours. And here's a groovy hat, so you can look like a real angler. What do you think of the hat? Pretty spiffy, huh? I don't have the heart to be rude to you. We'll see. Aw, shucks. Glad you like it. Alrighty, let me show you how to use your new fishing rod. Alright, we're gonna get a tutorial on how to fish. Okay, so to fish, you're gonna open your wheel. It'll be at the bottom with your, depending on what system you're playing this on, it'll be a different button. For me, it's right trigger and then X. So the best way I found to fish is turn your character's hips toward where you want to fish. And then you're just going to aim for the circle. Pretty easy. It might take you a little bit to get the hang of it.
How's it going?
It's pretty fun. Nice relaxing way to spend some time. What do you know? You're a natural. Yep. There's nothing as nice as fishing in the meadow, but fishing's not just for relaxation, you know. It's useful too. You can sell your fish at my stall as soon as we get it reopened.
See you later.
So we're just gonna go get Goofy's stall.
Hey there.
Gosh, I guess it's a little more run down than I thought. That's okay. Uncle Scrooge's construction company can fix it right up. You can use the sign to call him.
See you later.
Okay, so as you go through the game, different things will have a Scrooge McDuck sign, and you'll use in-game currency to unlock stuff. Assuming rivalry lately, Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does.
Hello.
Scrooge McDuck will pop up. It's about time Goofy fixed this place up. I'm glad he's got you to help. Now let's get down to business. Goofy can have this stall at no extra cost, since the valley needs it. But next time I won't be as generous. What do you say? This is literally the first and only stall you will get for free. Every other stall will cost money. If you see another property you're interested in, don't hesitate to let me know. Simply go to the sign next to it. Oh. Oh, that's great. So each of Goofy's stalls, I believe, have a total of 3 upgrades. The first and then 2 extra. They each end up costing more money. You know, the bigger the upgrade. Let's go.
Good day to you.
For the first stall, the first upgrade would be 500.
Ugh.
Yeah, the first upgrade
Thank
is
you
usually cheaper
kindly.
than the second. By far. Yeah. And then we're just gonna go check our map really quick because it's telling us to talk to Goofy. So one thing I want to touch on the map that's really great that I haven't seen in any other game is actual live time where your characters are at. The game is still in beta right now, so you know, sometimes they're not exactly where they're supposed to be. Like if you walk over there and Goofy's not there, just open up the map. He might have moved somewhere else. And as you can see, we have Goofy over here trying to
Good to see you.
just a friendly debate with fists.
Whoa.
Thanks for everything. Finding my fishing rod, helping me fix up the stall. You're one great pal. Anything to help my friends. Oh shucks, I'm real proud to be your friend. In fact, here's a little something to show you how much I appreciate you. It's a free sample of some seeds I sell in the meadow. I get new stuff at the stall all the time, so come on by anytime you like. In fact, you could even be an investor and help me make it even better. Then I can sell even more kinds of seeds. The really great thing about the seeds is, one, it's how you're gonna make money starting out, but when we unlock cooking, you're gonna be able to basically grow all your own ingredients, which is fantastic, and it's significantly cheaper than buying the actual product from Goofy's stall. So as you see, when we walked into the house, there was a little plus sign. So when you fully run out of stamina, there's little icons that'll pop up. It'll either pop up with like eat something or run back to your house. I personally try to always run back to my house just so I don't have to use up food items, but I do keep a stack of items in my bag regardless. So if I happen to be very far away from my house, or I'm just lazy and don't want to run all the way back. That's what I was telling you. Right now, at the straight up, you have 1 row in your storage to be able to store things, and only 3 rows in your backpack to store stuff. Tonight, we're gonna try to get through as much as we can. Hopefully, finding enough stuff to make chests, cause running back to your house every 2 minutes. Probably hungry. And then another thing that I would personally say would be try not to remove all the night thorns right away. It's going to be super tempting. But there are some, like, daily, it's going to ask you to remove so many night thorns. Just to get yourself Dreamlight. Eventually you'll be rolling in Dreamlight and it won't matter matter,
Greetings,
but
neighbor.
still a good thing to kind of remember. Okay. Oh, he gave me quite the start. Don't you know to never sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments?
Huh?
Are you now? Well, I appreciate that. But you're gonna need a lot more coins to get this shop out of its sorry state. I'm afraid enthusiasm won't be enough. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled, and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. But I cannot remember when they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop and my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in, and I can't remember much after that. But the light glittering off the gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. I could use some help. That much is true. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. Let's hear it. I've got a deal for you. If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. I see you've already helped Hubby get back in business. That was kind of you. I'm very fond of the lad, but he doesn't exactly have the mind for money. When you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, you'll find a sign next to my shop.
Thank you kindly.
So we're just going to go to the Royal Tools with Merlin, and we'll work on making enough star coins for food and everything.
Well, hello.
I can't seem to remember what's inside. I bet that inside the castle we'll find even more mysteries. There's no doubt the castle will have its share of mysteries to solve, but I am hopeful it also holds the answers to some. Such is the secret to restoring Dreamlight Valley to its former glory. So let's go inside. Easier said than done. The night thorns that encase Dream Castle aren't like any you've dealt with before. They're stronger and will take more of your magic to defeat. Follow me. There's still much to show you.
Run along now. Oh, hello.
Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of Dreamlight. It's the sparkles you see over everything and everyone, even a wizard such as myself. But Dreamlight became scarcer and scarcer as the forgetting fell over the valley. Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. The magic is connected to me. We want to make it stronger. Alright, but it's not through the desire for power that the magic grows. Dreamlight magic grows through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing 9 thorns or forging friendships. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different tasks that will create more Dreamlight. And since you already found all the royal tools, the wishing well is reacting to your newfound power.
Just come see me.
But we should start by simply looking into the well to find out what the valley needs. Even the simplest of tasks will bring great change and help end the forgetting. As long as they're done in the spirit of friendship, love, and care. Now, once you've gathered enough dreamlight to remove those horrid night thorns from the castle, you come find me.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
So this is what I was talking about earlier, where you're going to be doing tasks to earn dreamlight. Which is our little marker right here. So it's telling us to catch 3 fish, feed a critter, harvest some fruit, plant vegetables, mine minerals, and make meals. Right now we can't make meals. We will be able to unlock that in a little later. So let's go make a little garden space, shall we? So when you remove the night thorns, as you can see, sometimes you'll get coins, sometimes you'll get seeds. It really all depends. And it's really just random. You have no sense. Something to also keep in mind, if you're interested in the cooking aspect, the little coals that keep popping up, just shove those in your storage. Don't get rid of them. Don't sell them. They don't sell for a lot of money. So some things I'm going to do really quick is just make my little garden space right here just a smidgen bigger. So I'll show you how to use the movement tool. So sometimes you'll see shiny things on the ground. It's, we can dig that up with the shovel. Breaking the rocks is going to be with a pickaxe, obviously. These pink and white flowers, there's only a few of them that pop up throughout the day. So it is a smart idea to hang on to those. So to be able to move things around your valley, you're going to go to this furniture section. And it's going to pop you into this menu to be able to move things around. You want to make this just a little bit bigger. I don't want to move things away. And everybody kind of does their whole organization of their village differently. For me, I just try to make it cute and as accessible as possible. Let's say we don't want this tree because it's kind of in the way. You can highlight it with A and then remove it with X, and then boop, it's gone. Bye-bye, tree. Please note that the camera is a little sporadic. Again, it is a beta. This bad boy out of our way here. I'm not trying to make it too much bigger because I do want like a little front yardy area around my house, but I do want to make it just a little bit bigger if I can. And eventually you will be able to craft more trellises, so if you're somebody who wants to try to keep a certain aesthetic up around their valley, you're more than welcome to do that. gonna try to fill this whole gap. It's not exactly gonna be like the easiest thing, but at least make the spacing feel like it's not super. But again, that's something that we can definitely fix later. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a step. So something I'm gonna do for myself is there are some random berry bushes around. I'm just gonna kind of try to scoot them all near my garden. That's just easier for me to be able to keep track of what I need to harvest and when. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. As you can see, we have apple trees that we can move and things like that. I personally just want to move the berries. And we'll move some of the apples around later. And eventually we will be able to take out like the road pieces right here. Later on. Okay, now we've cleared the space. So what I want to do is just make a little garden, and all of those seeds we've planted that we have that are in our will be I thought this was so many squares. And I need to move some stuff over just a little. Else you can do is just when you're in a straight line, you can hold down the X button to dig, provided you actually have the energy. So this is what I was talking about, how it'll tell you like you need more energy, either eat or go to your house. Since we're right here. This is talking about expanding your house and customization. You'll be able to get furniture and things from the bags, like I was telling you, or once we get Scrooge's shop up and running, he will also have things there as well. And as you level up, you will get more stamina and such, so this will not be as hard to make gardens and stuff. And then something you'll see is we can't dig a spot just because we're too close to the edge. Because everything, when you saw when I was placing it, had a little green marker to show, how far it can go and things like that. What I might do is just move everything back just just so we can fully have our gardens be best visibility. One space should be just enough. But I'm just gonna check. Yep, just enough. Just moving everything just one little space back, just to be able to take full advantage of this space. Again, not something you have to do, but I think it's nice. Okay, so we're gonna move some stuff around in our storage. No, we're gonna check our cookies. Sorry. The weed. We'll take the apples. Apples grow pretty quickly. So the cookies you can do a few things with. I am personally gonna sell them to make a little bit of money. But you can keep them to use them. We're just gonna dump some stuff in our boxes real quick. And then as you're digging, you're going to get things like soil or rich soil as well. Honestly, it's a material. Just save it. You're going to need it for quests down the line. Okay. The only disadvantage is it doesn't like tell you you can't keep eating food. So just keep an eye when you're eating things. Yeah, that you're not just eating stuff to eat it. Unless it's a cooked meal, you cannot gain any more stamina than what's in it. Alright, now we're going to plant our vegetables. And seeds are things that you can buy at Goofy's shop. You can also decide to sell the vegetables for money. When you're first starting out, I would recommend carrots. They're cheap to buy, they sell for a decent amount, and they only take about 15 minutes to grow. And that's real time to grow them. So, might as well plant carrots that only going to take 15 minutes. So you can do other things while you're growing. And if you want to know how long something takes to grow, you can open up your menu. You can go to your collection. You can go to ingredients, carrots. You can buy it in the meadow. It takes 15 minutes. It gives you 1 carrot. It sells for 44. That doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're first starting out, 44 is a lot. And eventually, as you get more areas, you'll be able to buy more things. I have played this on my Switch. Our goal is to get to the Forgotten Lands as quickly as possible so we can get pumpkins. Pumpkins sell for 664 each. They end up making you a lot of money real fast. The only downside is they do take 4 hours to grow, which means you do have to water them twice. Once when you first plant, and then 1 at the 2-hour mark. But we'll go over all that. Yeah, I just got those. The shovel is a little buggy sometimes. You have to line the yellow up with what you want to either dig up or keep. But again, once you get the hang of the controls, not too bad. Barrels. Take them out. In my life. Hi, welcome in. If you have any questions or if there's something I haven't gone over, feel free to just type in the chat. Let's go see what Scrooge's. I think his first upgrade is.
Good day, dear.
It's 1,000. And they just go up from there. Which is why I was saying if, you can play the game any way you want to play. I saved the cookies that we got from Merlin to sell off since they sell for
there.
We're also just gonna sell these flowers just in our pockets. They don't usually sell for a lot, which is why I usually recommend just keeping the flowers, because
See you later.
somebody at some point is gonna want a flower, and it's gonna be the one flower that you sold. And then you have to wait. The flowers do take real time to grow back. So let's go over changing our clothes, just because I saw that we do have a Dreamlight quest to change your outfit. That usually happens once a day. So you can just go to all. This is everything that we start with, and a few things that I did get from bags. So I'm gonna do the shorts because I like them. Teal top because teal's my favorite. And we'll probably just stick with those shoes. And then see, we completed a Dreamlight quest. We do have 1,000 money, so let's go open up the future shop. This is gonna help for a number of things. You're gonna be able to buy furniture, clothes, items. If you're like me or like my husband, you're maybe gonna want to collect
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
or everything from your favorite Disney movie.
Good day to you.
Oh,
Oh, you.
oh nice. He gave us 400. I think that's probably the most amount of money that actually Scrooge gives you in the game.
Thank you kindly.
Let's go in the shop and see what my daily items are for the day. And see how much money we're gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to make a lot, I can tell you that right now. We have the heart from Beauty and the Beast. We have a chair from Frozen. We have the game machine from Wreck-It Ralph. We have a table from Little Mermaid. Computer, sewing machine. I believe that's from Cinderella.
Good day to you.
We're not quite.
Thank you kindly.
Ship in a bottle. We have a very nice little gown. We have a jean jacket from Monsters Inc. I think these are just basic overalls.
Greetings, neighbour. Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We have this
Good
hairstyle,
day to you.
which is from Wreck-It Ralph. And what's nice about the hairstyles is, so as you can see, my character has brown hair with teal tips. So every hairstyle you get in the shop is going to be displayed in whatever color your character's hair is, which is kind of awesome. So when we get enough money, we can get this. We'll look super cute.
Ah. Bye-bye now.
Some shoes from Wally. Hat from Wally. Pirate hat. So this is just the first upgrade. So the next upgrade is going to give you one mannequin in the window, which will pop out here. And it'll also give you some space on the second floor. There's 3 upgrades in total. So by the final upgrade, you'll have the whole bottom floor, the whole top floor, and 2 mannequins in each window. One item is usually a $40,000 star coin item. Again, seems like a lot, but I promise you, coins do happen. It won't be like this forever. Which you can farm. Yeah, like if you, like I was saying, when you get to a certain point and you can unlock pumpkins, you can just plant those babies everywhere and just be rolling in money. Like my husband. He has over 3 million. It's a thing. It happens. Ooh, this is also fun. So, sometimes it'll rain in the game, and it'll water your plants for you, which is great. Yeah. Best time to plant, probably when you're farther along, or if you're somebody who really just doesn't like the farming mechanic, plant your seeds and just wait. You won't make money super fast, but you won't have to deal with watering your plants if you don't want to. Again, you can play the game any way you want, whatever makes you happy. Let's open up some of these bags. See what we got. See, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Please, too close. Please. My basic clothes are fine. I see blue strapless cow. No, it's not actually a frozen gout. Shirt. Necklace. Nothing I'm super excited about. Oh, so eventually you will get your own crafting bench. Something it took me a minute to notice, but is really nice if you notice straight up the gate, is right on the side of Gooch's house, there is a crafting station. So right now the only thing I could craft would be a chest, but that takes 25 softwood and a bunch of stone, which is why I say when you see something on the ground, just it's gonna help you out. Supposed to go talk to Merlin. Where are you, Merlin? Where could you be? Oh, she's over by the way. And as you can see on the map, there's other places you can unlock. As soon as you have enough dreamlight, you can just walk over. Merlin will come over, and then you'll unlock some stuff.
Oh, hello.
My word, you've pulled a pickaxe out of the stone. Oh, and look, now the enchanted pickaxe is in the hands of someone worthy again. The blasted darkness that hung over the valley has finally disappeared. Which says marvelous things about your character. Yes, yes, I see many great deeds in your future. And the royal tools will help you do them. Pickaxe can only be wielded by one who is worthy, which you most certainly are. In your hands, it will split rocks with just a swing. The watering can never needs to be refilled. It will speed up the growing process for crops and keep all the blooms healthy. The fishing rod needs no bait and never gets snagged. With it, you can fish what lies at the bottom of the deepest sea and the shallowest pond. As for the shovel, it's just a shovel. But it's a very good shovel. You need it for gardening and finding objects hidden in the ground around the valley. I hope you're ready, for it's your destiny to bring great change to Dreamlight Valley. You've already started on your journey. Why, because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was, and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know. Not just memories and joy, but magic and friendship, too. Those of us who stayed when the forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. You really should explore the valley. There's still villagers scattered around who need your help. Now off you go. Find them quickly. So see, at each level up, you'll get a max energy increase and some sort of reward. So this, we got some flooring. Yay! So what I do, and you can do this in a couple different ways. So let's say we go talk to Merlin.
Hello.
So there's some things you should do every day. You should ask the character every day what their daily question is. This helps with Dreamlight Quest.
Yes.
Jordan, do you know the distinction between dark and light magic? So you already understand the nature of magic very good. Now tell me, which calls to you? Light magic or dark magic? A wise answer. Balance is difficult but important. So by doing the daily question, you earn like friendship points to level them up. Okay, so when each character reaches level 2 in friendship, you can pick a role for them. A lot of people say a lot of different things. Some people say it doesn't matter. Some people say it does. For me, I try to have at least one person in each choice, basically. But honestly, just take your friends gardening. Whenever you garden, you'll level them up very quickly. But let's say you have a quest that says you need, I don't know, 100 raspberries, per se. You would want to take your friend that's foraging and just go get all the raspberry bushes. This is Merlin. He's a wizard. I'm gonna just make him foraging because that to me makes sense. But again, it doesn't technically matter at this point in the beta. That could change when the game officially launches for free in the new year. So, hence why I personally say have one person in at least every different option. And then this is just explaining the let's hang out. So basically you take a friend when you go to do stuff and they earn friendship points. They earn more friendship points when you do whatever their skill is. So Merlin's foraging, so if we go pick all the fruit, he'll get more points for that.
Well, hello.
So then, also when you talk to Merlin, if you want to do this quickly, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but if you want to do it quickly, you can give them whatever their daily item is. So, right now he's asking for an empty vial, which we cannot do. You need glass for that, and glass can only be found from sand on the beach, which we don't have access to yet. Cruditets, we don't know how to cook yet. So it usually just takes a carrot. And then the blue flower is what he's looking for. Personally, I honestly just give the flowers to them. I have noticed personally that if you give them the flower in which is their favorite color, does tend to do a little bit more.
Hat to you. Though I prefer not to take it off.
Like I said, we're saving the pink flowers. There is a quest later down the road where you do need a few of those. And I think you only get like 1 or 2 per day in certain areas. So we have one of those blue flowers that Merlin was asking for. So let me show you what happens when you give them what their favorite item is, and that does change per day. We basically almost went up 2 levels. What he was asking for. Now granted that at lower levels, it's going to seem like a lot. When you get higher up in the level, it will take more to bug them. Which is why I said you may want to take them when you go like bug.
Well, hello. Thank you. You're very kind.
I'm gonna make him garden. Borrow it. And I'll show you what I mean by when you make somebody something. Looks like.
Am I glad to see you? Yeah!
Oh boy, I'm glad to see you.
Huh?
I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you, but I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of these night thorns. These night thorns are the worst. I tried everything and
So long for now.
I find kind of interesting. Cause like Mickey has initially like a wizard's apprentice, and you would think maybe he should do something, but not how it works. Can't wield dreamlight. That's just us. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half, and now she's disappeared. I don't know how long it'll be before. The rest of the books are random. Oh, we learned how to make bell pepper puffs. We'll eventually do a video once we've unlocked all the recipes with what goes in them in case you don't want to have to.
Oh, hey there.
Hot dog, it's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy. He was always coming up with new recipes. And I was always helping teach them. I also remember when Remy had to leave. He left me all his recipes to keep safe for him. I hid them all over the valley, hoping to protect them from the forgetting. Well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. You found the shovel. Now that you have it, there's one recipe we can get right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you help save the valley. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe.
See ya real soon. Hey there. See ya real soon.
I just need this. Keep getting stuck on it. It's very sign. Bicycle bus. Okay. Okay.
It's nice having so many friends here.
I'm picking up all the materials because I'm hoping that eventually I will be able to make a chest with more. I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. if you
Good day, dear.
think this next
Good.
no, we're good.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Upgrade's gonna cost us
Aye, yeah.
that.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Hi, welcome in.
Ha! Hiya, pal!
Oh boy, we did it. We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad. I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great, even the easy ones. You said it. Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic
Ooh.
to even the simplest of dishes. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipe, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making it. If I find more of Remy's recipes, I can share them with friends. The only thing better than a tasty meal is tasty meals shared with friends. Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we gotta make this one first. First, we'll need to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes, I can't wait to try it. Oh, and here are some overalls for you to wear if you want to look the part for what comes next, which is gardening.
Fantastic! Boy, am I glad to see you.
It just hasn't been the same since the night storm showed up. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loves gardens. Well, the sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Okay, the recipe says to prepare the fruit salad we need fruit, like apples. I bet you can find some of these around the village. Oh, and you know what would be great with fruit salad? Some crackers. You want to make crackers and fruit salad.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers is because that's what Minnie used to make. I wish she was here to make them now. Minnie's crackers are super easy to bake. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe.
See you real soon.
This is going to go over gardening, which we already know how to do. Ooh, we got a backpack. And really quick, I'm gonna go put on my backpack, cause I try to always have my character have a little mini backpack, cause they're cute. If you want to harvest, you can just hit A and it'll go through and auto harvest them for you. It is a little clunky sometimes and does get stuck. But that's it. She may harvest and she may plant in a random pattern. That is with the auto part. We're here, so let's just plant all these seeds so we can get them out of our pockets. Cover them real quick.
Hiya, pal.
Great. Now we need to water the plants before they dry out. Minnie always says to pay attention to the leaves on the plant. They'll tell you when it's time to water.
Ha!
I'm glad you found the royal watering can. That'll be real helpful when we're gardening. Give it a try.
Thanks, pal.
Get that.
Oh, hey there. Ooh.
We can feed the whole village with the food we grow in our gardens. Well, now that you know how to garden, why don't we get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on apple trees around the village. If you've already picked some, you might need to wait until more grow. Don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. Make sure you keep some of each ingredient so you'll always have something to make with your friends. It's great. I used to try to save raspberries so I could bake a pie for me. But I'd always end up eating them on the way home. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make fruit salad at your house. Oh, and don't forget to pick the wheat you plant.
See you real soon.
Oh, okay. That's something that can happen. When you're first starting out, I do recommend just running to try to grab those. They are on a timer and they will disappear if they're the gold. If they're blue, if you don't get them right away, it... One more use.
Hiya, pal.
So Mickey's giving us a stove. Which we'll need for cooking.
So
So
long
now
for now.
we've unlocked. Alright, let's change up our house real quick though, cause just gonna pull all of these. I personally don't like any of this. And we'll just get our house as we get. Yes, if you do take the radio out, you will not have music in your house anymore. From what I have noticed. Now, granted, that might not be 100% right. and then printed that and our glittery star. And we need to place our stove. Don't know if we have any other furniture we know how to place. Ooh, a bag of tricks from Merlin. With what little stuff we have. That's all we got.
Hey there!
Oh boy, it looks delicious. I know one day Remy will be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. I just know you're gonna do a great job. All you gotta do is find Remy's recipes, or you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share meals with your friends in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Gosh, we sure are lucky to have you. Woo, Mickey's level 2. We're gonna make him gardening. Oh dear. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. I never hard saved. It does auto save, but it is smart to hard save. Sorry guys, looks like it Do you have an alarm set for his next feed? Okay. Okay, so we didn't lose too much data, which is good. It's telling us to just place a stove in our house, so we do have to recook everything. But again, it's in beta. This happens. It's all good. Just go really quick. You know what? I don't even want to deal with this right now. Let's just place what we need and maybe change up our wallpaper so it doesn't look so sad. Just kidding, I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle the broken windows. we'll just leave the little radio in the corner so we can have cute Disney music as we run around.
Hiya, pal.
And then basically if you have like chests in your house or chests around your house, if you don't decide to throw them inside, and you have all of your food items in there, you don't have to like grab them to go cook. That it'll pull it from your storage. And then maybe quick, we're just gonna hard save, just in case we crash again. But because we know how to garden, take all those items, these dream shard things, the pink little thingies, save those. You need those for quests, and sometimes they can be hard to come by. To defeat a critter, we're gonna try to feed him a apple. You enjoyed that. Yay! So if you feed a certain kind of critter their favorite food 3 days in a row, you will be able to have them as a little companion. And you can equip that via the wardrobe. It'll say companions if you don't have anything yet. Got a piece of a memory, and it looks like it's from Tangled. We'll sell some stuff.
Howdy. Whoa.
So we just need enough money to level
Whoa.
up the third. Oh, you can cookie.
Greetings, neighbour.
We're gonna upgrade it for the last round.
Thank.
And doing this with like the carrots, before it does take 15 minutes for them to grow, but they are probably the cheapest, easiest thing you can get straight out. Go to
Howdy.
the shop. Buy. They're 10 each. We don't have quite enough for 100, so we are just gonna use what money we have. We got 700.
Whoa.
Go buy 70 of them. So we go.
Works for me.
And then we'll start working on other things. And if you see a rock that looks like this means it's going to give you a gemstone. I recommend mining them. I also personally recommend saving the gemstones, because you will need them for quests. Down the line. Again, you don't have to save them. You can totally sell them off for money right away. I found it was easier and less stressful later down the road when I had a box full of gems. So when somebody asked for, a bunch of them. Take another character then. Grab some. I'm just gonna plant all the seeds that I bought from the Goofies, just so that hopefully we can make a little bit of money. There are a lot of items in the shop today that I would like to buy. I need some money for that. This is what I was talking about earlier, how sometimes your character will just want to do what they want when you auto-plant. So, just a heads up. Just a thing. Check back in the garden in about 15 minutes. And it should be planted. But when we go to grab this round, we are going to grab our gardening friend, Mickey. It does tend to make it a bit easier when you do have somebody with gardening. They end up
How's it
giving you
going?
more. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. See you later.
And then if you can't ever remember what somebody is, you can go to the characters tab in the collection and it does tell you what you did pick them. Please be mindful when you pick them, 'cause you can't change it. Right now. Again, things could change when the game launches, but as of right now, you can't change what their, like, job is. So, think about it before you do it. Or just be okay with whatever you had picked. I'm gonna check out that Merlin quest real quick. Okay, let's go down. Where are you? I don't know. Oh, and something I do want to point out. So on the map, your trees are marked with little apples. Your bushes are also marked with little apples. And when they're green like that, that means that the stuff is ready to harvest. When you plant a garden and you haven't watered anything, there will be a little red marker just letting you know that it's dried out. So try to keep an eye on the map when you can, when you're maybe doing a lot of different gardens, just so you can remember to go water.
Well, hello.
Or you can wait for the rain. It's your call. Splendid. The dreamlight is holding in the depths of the wall. You now have enough dreamlight to repel the night thorns on the castle door. We mustn't waste any time. Hurry.
Well,
hurry.
run along now.
Oh, wow. Let's go then.
Oh, hello.
Focus your magic on the night thorns. It takes 2... So, to get into the castle, it does take 2,000 dreamlight. Like you saw, I just did a couple things around the valley, and I have enough. Yeah. You technically get your dreamlight for anything you do. You just have to
Off
do it
with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
So now get off with the...
Oh, hello.
So when you start the game, there are only 4 doors you can eventually get access to. That will change as of the 6th. You will be able to have 1 more door that launches with that update. And hopefully when the update launches, I will be able to stream and show you the new content. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. Oh, you'll find countless new friends behind these doors, although I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. I see you have just enough dreamlight left to unlock the first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. Okay, so we have 3 doors in front of us. One is Wally, one is Moana, and one is Ratatouille. I am personally gonna go with Ratatouille. I just really like the cooking aspect of the game. And sometimes cooked food will actually sell more than just raw food, raw ingredients. So let's go get Remy, shall we? And the chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chefs and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through that door, you'll arrive at another realm. Help those inside as best you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all our friends here to prepare for what's
Yes, very good. Well, hello.
So really quick, I'm just gonna gift him all the flowers I have in my pocket and then go try to plant and shove this stuff into my storage. I need bag space.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Again, flowers don't do a whole lot, and if you do give them their daily items, it does make it go by faster. But, you know, most of the time you only need flowers for quests, or you could sell them, but I think some of them only sell for maybe 2-star coins. So, why not give them to your friends?
Oh,
The ones we have in there are for 18 star coins each. So we
off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
any other chests. This was I was telling you. So this one's the frozen one is 4,000 Dreamlight. Just to note that it's gonna take a bit of time to earn that Dreamlight. So we're just going to step out of the castle really quick and go drop whatever we can in our house. Maybe worst case scenario, pick up some more softwood, make a chest to shove. Basically, I want to go into Remy's area with nothing in our bag. So this is saying the star path is now available. Unfortunately, we are starting this after the event. There will be a new event that starts on the 6th with the update. So what the star path is basically like you can do extra quests and you can get, like with the villains pack, you can get like that wind-up raccoon and some other stuff. So we'll have to see what the new star path is on the 6th. Some classic purple dressing. We got an orange Mickey Mouse retro tee. White House of Dreams shirt. Okay, those I'm super excited about. Okay, so really quick, I'm just gonna go pick up some stuff and try to go sell it off. And maybe try to find enough softwood really quick to make a chest to store the seeds I have in it. And if there's anything you want to see, have questions on, again, just let me know in chat. We have part of a memory, and I honestly cannot tell you what that's from. But any guesses? Hey, I was just doing some cooking, want to join me? First thing we'll need basil and oregano. They grow all over the plaza and the meadow. If you get some, I'll get
Works
the
for
pot
me.
again for you.
Yup.
Right now, we're literally just building enough time that will make a little bit of money while we try to find enough wood to make. We also have a daily Dreamlight quest.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
You've returned, and none the worse for wear, I see. Why do you sound so surprised? Well, there may have been a slim chance you wouldn't come back, stuck in the realms with the others forever. Did I forget to warn you? No matter. It was but a trifling danger, nothing to fear. As I always say, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and now that you've returned safely, we know that it won't happen. Now there's something else I want to talk to you about. You may have noticed giant pillars scattered around the village.
Ah, yes.
It's time you understand what they are. We'll start with the one in the meadow.
Thank
Follow
you.
me.
You're very kind.
I didn't mean to say that. So whenever you see the bubbles will have different colors. If they're gold, they're usually a really rare fish, and if they're blue, they're kind of rare and white. Try to stop and grab them if you can. Let's go see what we can get from that. Hi, welcome in.
We have work to do.
For as long as I can remember, the pillars protected the valley, to keep it safe from dark magic, but no longer. I'm afraid the pillars are broken. By making them whole again, find the vital pieces missing from each. Each pillar once contained an orb of virtue. Orbs are filled with powerful magic, and each one stood for a virtue around which the orbs were built. These virtues are some of the most powerful kinds of magic there are. Trust, friendship, power, just to name a few. Power is one of the virtues? Yes, power can be virtuous if wielded wisely, which I'm afraid it rarely is. That's how we've ended up with such a magical mess on our hands. When our ruler disappeared, some were lost. Some were forgotten, and others were stolen for their magic.
Oh!
As long as you keep what's best for the village in your heart, you'll stay on the right track. Now, this pillar held the Orb of Friendship, one of the most powerful orbs in the village. That orb is now tangled in night thorns, fiercer than you've encountered before. Since the orb got stuck, the well in the meadow fell prey to a curse, and we can no longer use it. You must free the orb from the thorns, proving that you have the power of friendship.
Ah!
That you are, though a little modesty wouldn't hurt. Now just remember that while it's very important for our friends to return to the valley, we mustn't forget about those who are already here, trying to rebuild their lives. Small acts of kindness can go a long way. You know, like giving someone a gift just because you think they'd like it. spending time together. What do you modern kids call it? Hanging out. So talk to the villagers, get to know them. Most importantly, let them get to know you. Once you understand this, the orb of friendship will be yours. Return it to its rightful place, and the curse of the well will be lifted.
Off with you now. Lots to do.
So basically what he's saying is we have to get our friendship level up with certain people to a certain level, and then we can unlock fast traveling. Yep, so reach level 5 with 3 villagers.
Oh, hello.
Merlin's right here, so.
Ah, yes.
I know he really likes them.
Ah.
So we just got Merlin to level 5. Awesome. Let's grab these flowers and let's go see who else we can get to level 5 friendship while we're in there. Sure. You can get very easily distracted with this game. There's no one right way to do it. Ooh, we have red skinny jeans. Let's go what's in our pocket.
Howdy! Oh,
I can get my buy.
see you later.
Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe we should go buy some more. Yeah. So that can happen. Sometimes you can ring the bell to call Goofy and he might just
How's it
run
going?
away. It happens. You're by 100 of these. You don't have to do it.
So long.
So now we're gonna go find Mickey, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you use a friend of the same type. And then we can plant these carrots while it's raining, so I don't have to.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I really hate that what happened. It said he was in his house, so I stepped in his house. And he wasn't in his house, so I came back out and he was just there. Little bit of a creeper. Little bit. Whew.
So long for now.
Alright. We're gonna take Mickey. Oh. These blue chests. They have what's called moonstones. You need them to be able to unlock the star path. There's a couple that end up popping up throughout the day. Do not forget to grab them. Very important. I mean, yeah, you can buy them for real money, but like, don't spend your real money like that. Play the game a lot. Just don't spend your money like that. Okay, golden spot. You can basically, that happens. When those gold spots pop up, you basically need to mash the A button, provided your gardening buddy doesn't get in your way, which happens. Yes. Remy is a very good person to have as gardening. I just made Missy his gardening because the lore. But he is, as soon as he's level 10, we will not be taking him gardening anymore. We'll find a new friend to take him. Preferably Remy. Mother Gothel is also really good because every time you pick up something, it gives you anywhere from 1 to 5. Yeah, she's good harvesting. You don't really need the gardening buddy for the planting part, but if you have somebody that's not level 10 yet, I say just bring them with you, because they'll get a singular star toward friendship points, where as you can see right now, Mickey is getting 3 because he's gardening. Yeah, it's just that. Now we can go make a little bit of money, so hopefully we can go buy some of those clothes. The shop does reset at 1 a.m. every day, so it is smart to check in on the shop. Well, sorry, 1 a.m. our time, we're at Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure what it is for other time. Sorry.
Ah!
And as you can see, because it's raining, I'll have to water my carrots. This is auto water. Yes, when it's not daylight savings, it does reset at midnight of whatever time zone you're in. Or if you even have daylight savings. I'm only getting halfway through this garden patch before I'm gonna need to go. Oh, no, get more stamina. I forget we just started. This is not my other file. Okay. Let's go get in our house. So when you use your friend in whatever their specialty is, they tend to level up pretty quickly at lower levels. I want to make that distinction very clear. When you get to like level 7, it kind of slows down. They require more things. Which I mean isn't a problem. So like everybody's harvesting when you have your pouches ready to go and just we $100. What is in our like in 15 minutes when I need to harvest all these carrots. It's ready. You gotta put these in there. Okay, fine, sure. Line up with crap. It's like a rich little Usually I recommend not taking things with your materials, not to sell them. Right now I'm just trying to make space for 1 gen. I'm gonna go sell all this crap. And then we're gonna go get lemon.
Hot dog!
Oh god, camera glitch. No. Stop it. Let's throw up the that again.
Good to see you.
Okay, so selling everything in our pockets, we've literally just made basically $5 grand.
So long.
And then we did some stuff for Dreamlight because we sold fish, we made us some star coins. We are gonna go spend some of those star coins real quick on clothes and cute stuff. If we have it. Which is the hair.
Oh, greetings, neighbour. Thank you kindly. Good day, dear.
Oh, these sneakers aren't from Wally. I messed up. They're from us.
Ah,
The chunky sneakers.
thank you kindly.
I will not be buying the bike.
Good day, dear. Woohoo! Bye-bye. Greetings, neighbour. Hey! Thank you kindly.
I really can't.
Good day to you. Woohoo!
I mean, I
Bye-bye.
want everything that's here, but I kind of, I'll wait till my next round of money.
Oh, greetings, neighbour. This will sell like hotcakes.
Really quick. I just got a very cute jacket that I want to put on. I don't know, I forgot the red screens.
Good day to you. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Ah. Thank you kindly.
And let's go. While we're waiting for the carrots to be ready, let's go get our lemon. I'll get them to
No.
How does the audio sound? Like from the mic. No feedback like the other headset. Okay, no, I'm just checking because I know the other headset had feedback. So I didn't want that to be the same issue.
Hello. Huh?
Hello, human I don't know. I'm Remy, and you look like you're listening to me. Wait, you understand me? Of course I can understand everyone here. I mean, because I actually am a huge fan. Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies. You mean you've heard of my restaurant? Le Ratatouille? Silly me, of course you have. Oh, here. That's great. Sorry to cut the chit-chat short, but I gotta get moving. The dining room's filling up and most of my staff's out. Plus, there's a food critic visiting tonight, and I've gotta make a good impression. If he gives our food a bad review, it'll be a disaster.
Huh.
Can you help? Of course. Have you ever worked in a kitchen before? Right now, I need you to wash dishes.
Thanks.
Okay, so it doesn't exactly tell you what you're supposed to do here, but you just get your watering can out and you wash.
Hey, it's you. Uh-huh.
As long as you're still here, how do you feel about cooking? I agree. The way flavor sings when they go
Oh.
together, it's like music. And when you craft a whole meal, it's
Ah.
like composing a symphony. But just like art, it takes practice.
Yeah.
We're preparing a couple of dishes, one with fish, one with fruit. You'll find the ingredients you need around the
We
kitchen.
work well as a team.
And just so you know, when you're doing this in Remy's area, you can grab as many items as you want, but as soon as you leave the realm, you no longer have access to side. So if you wanted to be able to cook and learn all the recipes without having to pay for the ingredients, I would do it in Remy's world.
Bonjour.
Now that's perfect presentation. You really understand complementary flavors.
Okay.
Let's see if you can do it again. This time
Hope
with
to
food.
see you soon. Au revoir. Hello. We work well as a team. Hey, it's you!
Clearly you know your way around the kitchen. Evidence, your 2 dishes. But we need to hurry. The food critic is getting impatient out there. Are you ready to make something a little more complicated? I really appreciate that, because I need you to make a 3-course dinner. It'll be tonight's prefix. And hey, you can even design it. First, choose an appetizer, either a holiday salad or bell pepper salad. We need bell pepper, cheese, and
Au revoir.
And for the bell pepper puff, you put a bell pepper, a cheese, an egg. Absolutely freaking not. So I can tell you, so I also own this game on the Switch. And my husband actually brings up a really great point. I used to be a chef. Okay, so in this quest line with Remy, it is going to ask you to make ratatouille. Okay, let's break down what goes into ratatouille. Ratatouille is usually zucchini, tomatoes, eggplant, maybe one other vegetable like an onion. Okay, that's not how you make ratatouille in this game, and I will show you. It is so fast. It took me an hour to make the dish properly, and I ended up having to Google it. Because being a chef, you're like, I know how to make this. Cool, I just need this, boom. No. It is similar in the sense of like, yeah, a bell pepper puff, is a bell pepper. Probably need an egg, probably need some sort of dairy. It's similar, but certain recipes where you would think you know what goes in it, no. It's not as simple as you would think, unfortunately. Still really fun though, and great to experiment. But,
Bonjour.
earlier I put apples and butter together. So for me, I would think that would make sauteed apples. It made a shake. Yes. So, yeah, just apples and butter? Yeah. Okay. At all. Each flavor is unique, but the way you combine them creates something new. And it's not always about innovation. Sometimes you evoke the past. Food can bring back memories. Now now we want to make a dish that reminds people of something comforting. For our main course, we have pizza margarita or vegetable casserole. I can tell you, I grew up with both of those meals, and the pizza was the better of the two options. So that is what we will go with now.
Huh. Hope to see you soon.
Okay. So we'll use the cookbook, but we're gonna need cheese, wheat, basil, and theoretically, that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna check the recipe book because that's usually how you make a margarita pizza. Any object, find the cookbook. Use the cookbook. Yeah, okay, so see, it says the basic pizza recipe is wheat, tomatoes, and cheese. So that would give you like a... So we'll throw basil in with it. And that in theory go together. So when you go to cook this again later, after you know the recipe, you can just basically have it auto add the ingredients for you, which is really great. But so basically what the saying down at the bottom is you need some sort of spice, which is the pepper shaker, tomato, cheese, and wheat. They do eventually get more complicated. But it's really fun to experiment.
Hey, it's you! Huh?
If we don't offer fabulous desserts, the food critic is going to roast us. Okay. Do you want to bake a banana pie or an apple pie? Okay. We've already made an apple pie. So we're going to do a banana pie for this so that we can get the opposite recipe.
We work
Basically,
well
saying
as
you're
a
only going to
team.
need 3 ingredients, and the most important thing to a pie is butter. You need butter, a banana. But I also like the presentation of the banana pie better. Like, if I was giving this to a food critic, I would rather receive this than the art that they did for it.
Bonjour.
The dinner rush has started. Order up. Someone wants a ranch salad. I'll leave the order to you, but here's a quick hint. Our ranch salad is made from lettuce, tomatoes, corn, bell pepper, and onion.
Au revoir.
Corn, onion, lettuce, tomato. Oh, and something that does happen is, so you see Remy dancing while we're putting things into the pot. That means that whatever you're making is going to turn out good. If Remy makes any other face than that, it's going to turn out like dubious food from Zelda. It's going to be all bad. Not actual dubious food, but it will definitely be something not. Yeah, usually like a one-star meal. Oh, shoot. What did we miss for the ranch salad? Dang it.
Hello.
Oh, I missed the bell peppers.
Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, I told you. Cooking in this shit is not as easy as being a chef. Because everything I pulled would have been considered a ranch salad. So. Nope. And eventually we will do a video that has all the recipes in it once we figure all of them out.
Hey, it's you!
It's Ratatouille.
Woo!
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't remember what goes into Ratatouille. So we're just gonna kind of grab a little bit of everything and hope for the best. I know what should go in it. I remember the last time I did it, it was not right. Oh, wrong point. It's burning. Oh yeah, so there's currently right now there are 165 recipes, and they're all broken up by dessert, entree, and appetizer. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you make ratatouille.
Bonjour. Oh!
I think that we'd make a good team. Paulette and Linguini can manage without me for a while. You know what I'll do? I'll go to your village and help with your restaurant. Wait, does this job offer come with housing? Can't sleep in the kitchen. Wouldn't be hygienic. I'll definitely need a house before I
Au revoir.
That was basically all of Remy's quest line. We gonna have to like bust our butt to earn some money. I don't remember how much it costs for Remy's house. A lot, I think. Well, yeah, to get him to come to the valley, obviously there will be more things you have to do for him once you get him. Got it. My goal is to try to line the front. Convinced the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to. Says he's sure to be a good investment. Be safe. Let's just go clear all these out real quick. Huge, I'm telling you. Let's see if we can help it. Let's see how much this.
Hello.
Remember, we a chef, but he's got refined tastes and grand expectations. If you want a house that's up to his standard, you have to pay a hefty sum for it. 2,000? That feels like so much. But it won't be in 2 minutes. Let's go get Mickey. Mickey. Hello, come help my garden, please. Thank you.
Oh, hey there. So long for now.
Beauty. More from the top. So if you don't get to your items when they're still blue and shiny, you will just have to manually pick them up with A. I think we put some seeds in our storage, so let's go grab those real quick. We just got Mickey to level 5. Ooh. Okay, let's go sell all of our stuff and see if we have enough for these.
Howdy! Oh.
Where are these?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
No. No. I don't know how this works. I like couch. No, I was trying to capture it. Stephanie, why you run away? Don't run away.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Yay, we got Remy! Let's buy our last few things from the shop. Because we're getting close to the end of our stream.
Hello. Woo! Woohoo! Thank you kindly. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye. Good day to you. Thank you kindly. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye. Good day to you. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Hurrah! Alright, everybody. I thank
Well,
you
what
for
do you know?
hanging out with me while we played Dreamlight Valley. Wednesday, our goal is to try to stream some Pokemon Sword and Shield. So hopefully you'll join us for that. And we'll be back for Dreamlight Valley on Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good night.